What's up, guys? It's Tim from Coastal Life Media. Thank you for joining me in the third installment and the final installment of my 25th birthday coaster build. Today we are going to finish up some the scenery around the coaster. I did a little bit of work off camera just to make sure that I had time. I completed the maintenance fence around the ride all the way through. I did a little bit of touching up work on the sides of the coaster, and I added some lights underneath, if I can get back there. I added some lights underneath so that I wanted to make this a little bit realistic, and that's kind of how in my mind it would look. But yeah, there's I'm gonna try to put a few more details like some fencing and stuff on the building itself, and we're gonna try to add some nice little details to kind of cement in the building. I'm thinking about adding a queue cover. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet, but yeah, I have a lot of lighting work that I need to do, and of course we need to do foliage around the entire ride and finish with the path. And afterwards, once I've finished all of that, we're going to see what this looks like and see how the peeps in game react to the ride, and that'll be it. I will of course have a final POV of this ride at the end of the episode, so stay tuned and you will see how everything goes. And here you guys can see we are here in a more filled out version of the entrance to the ride. I put balloons here because, you know, it's my birthday and I'm excited. I wanted to celebrate with balloons. And here is a queue cover, a simple queue cover. I didn't really want to go overboard. I wanted it to be kind of just function over form, so you have lights on here as well. Up here, I don't really know why I did the crisscross pattern or whatever, but I do like it. It looks kind of cool, especially if you're looking at it from the station platform, so it's kind of nice. I like it. It's not too flashy or whatever, but yeah. So basically what I've done is I've done a queue cover. I've built and pretty much finished a gift shop here, and I've done a few things around the ride that you guys are going to see in the cinematic view of everything. One thing that you're not necessarily going to see that I'm going to show you guys right now is this, if you guys can bear with me. I've put some user media, as it's called, when you add your own photos to Planet Coaster. I've put some pictures that are very special to me in them, like this picture of me and Jasmine here at Six Flags Great America. Of course it is extremely special to me because I love Jasmine so much, and she has stuck with me through a lot of hard times. And the biggest thing that I can depend on is that when we go to Six Flags, I have someone who is going to definitely try to have a good time with me, and I love that. This is me and Jasmine, a poorly shapen picture of me and Jasmine at Six Flags Magic Mountain. I don't know why it stretched out our picture kind of width-wise, but yeah, Jasmine is not that wide, in case you guys are wondering. And if you guys don't know for sure, you guys can always watch our second YouTube channel, Tim and Jazz, where you can get a better version of what Jasmine looks like and everything like that. This version, another picture, or this picture that is also very stretched out, was a picture that if you guys follow the Coastal Life Media website, you guys will have seen before. This appeared in a vlog or a blog more recently, explaining how I got into becoming a coaster enthusiast. This was my first trip to Mount Olympus in Wisconsin Dells, where I kind of I got into roller coasters through riding Hades 360 and a few of the other roller coasters there. It definitely made an impression on me, because to this day, I wish I was able to get back to Mount Olympus and have a great time. It was an amazing day. I remember it was during a long weekend trip to Wisconsin Dells with some close family friends. And we went to the Kalahari Resort and the Great Wolf Lodge, and we had a great time. So yeah, and those are the pictures that are there. So yeah, other than that, it's basically a lot of foliage work that has been done. As you guys can see, we have a building here because I wanted to at least put a gift shop here. You know, it kind of pulls me into what Silverette does when he makes one-off coasters, and he'll always put like a gift shop or some buildings close to it, just to fill out the scenery, and that's something that I wanted to do. So other than that, I really don't have that much to talk to you. Oh, yes, I do. This is my birthday statue. I don't know why. I don't know why I wanted to do this, but this is technically supposed to be me in statue form. The reason why I put it right here is because if you center the picture right, the 0G roll, if I can get it back to where I was, it always works when it doesn't matter, but when it does matter, it doesn't. Please forgive me. Either way, the 0G roll basically frames the statue. There, the 0G roll is basically framing the statue, arching over the statue in a very beautiful way, and I am really, really proud of that. It was not planned. It was just something that I sat there, and then once I looked at it from a certain angle, I was like, oh wow, I didn't notice that it did that, and I decided to keep it. It was just something, me literally playing around and trying to figure out what to put there, and it was kind of like a happy accident, as Bob Ross would say. So that's basically it. You guys can kind of see a more filled out version of everything. I'm going to show you guys some cinematic views of the area. And other than that, I would like to thank you guys so very much for sticking around and watching this very special birthday edition of Planet Coaster here on Coastal Life Media. In case you guys could not tell from literally everything, I am turning 25 on today, the day that you are seeing this video, and it's been a very, very, very interesting time in my life. At the time that you guys are watching this, I will have just gotten off quarantine from having COVID-19, which hasn't really been mentioned in a lot of my pre-recorded videos, but it is mentioned if you guys follow me on social media. So I greatly appreciate all of the love and support from my Coastal Life Media family. You guys really have made this time way better than it would have been without you. To all of my friends and family that have taken the time to support my ambition I'd like to say thank you so much. You guys have no idea what you guys sewed into. You have no idea how important this channel has become to me. This was mainly born from a time where I felt like I had nothing to offer anyone. I started Coastal Life Media to be able to communicate with people that shared the same interest as me, and that in itself came from a point in my life where I felt like I had no one who could understand me as a person. And for you guys to support that, and for you guys to, you know, understand me, and to subscribe, and to comment, and to show all of the support that you guys have shown, even monetary support, which is amazing. I greatly appreciate it. This has been a very interesting time. 2020 was very, very interesting. I'm still in the reflection phase of everything that went on in 2020. It did not go the way that we wanted it to. Even as far as the channel, there were things that we had planned for 2020 that didn't really pan out. There are things that we had planned for 2021 that already we found out that were not going to pan out. But regardless of all of that, regardless of everything that has happened, the love and support that I have gotten from you guys has made all of this worth it. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, and please don't take that lightly. The fact that I am sitting here trying to tell you guys, I really sincerely from the bottom of my heart appreciate every single thing that you guys have done. Keep it up. I want to build something here, and I want it to grow, and I would love for this to become something more than what it is already. My name is Tim from Coastal Life Media, and I will see you in the next video.